HooHooHooRobin.
Want to acknowledge the Mavericks today. Swept the fucking Lakers.
Is that hockey?
Yep, hockey.
All right.
Yep.
Thought so.
Could be Phil Jackson's final game. That's it.
Phil Jackson.
Lakers coach. Used to play with the Knicks long time ago. That guy.
Right.
The Lakers got swept.
They did?
Yeah. Basketball's still going on. Celtics are hanging in there with the Heat.
Yeah, I saw the
2-1 for the Heat right now.
So the happy Bill Burr.
Did you see the elbow injury?
No, I heard about it though.
Dislocated elbow.
They were tweeting it.
What kind of feeling does that give you when you hear dislocated elbow?
Anything with the elbow, not good.
I don't think it gets worse than a dislocated elbow.
Unless it's elbow is bending normally. Anything else is bad.
Have you ever hyperextended something? It is the worst when a fucking knee goes the wrong direction or an elbow.
A boner.
God.
Oh, look at that. That's
Did you see the video, though?
Came right out of the socket.
There was a dislocated elbow in the Heat.
Damn.
Celtics game. Yeah. So Dwayne Wade might get a little payback. They might have a bullet. They might have a bullseye in his back.
Wow.
You know what? My nose is clear, but now I'm a little fuzzy.
You're a little fuzzy?
A little fuzzy.
Fuzziness rules.
So what's better?
Over-the-counter fuzziness.
Should I be sneezing every 30 seconds or have this fuzzy feeling? I don't know what's better.
Yeah. I think fuzzy is better.
And for the golf people out there, because I don't think you care, but do you remember Seve Ballesteros? The great Spaniard golfer?
Spaniard.
He died. Cancerous brain tumor got him.
You're kidding?
Age 54.
I was just talking to him.
54.
54?
So the golf world is mourning.
Damn. Is it really, though?
Well, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
They all had to stop in between shots to have a moment of silence.
Yeah.
On the golf course.
Oh, well, then I guess they are mourning.
Very significant moment.
Mm-hmm.
And you got Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Just got engaged again.
What a dummy.
To his girlfriend, Nancy Shevel. She seems nice. But was there a time the other broad was nice?
They all seemed nice.
They seemed nice at first, right?
At first. Does this one just eat fucking carrots, too?
I think so. I think he's got a type. Because I think Linda McCartney ate all that shit, right?
Yeah, she got Paul McCartney off of meat and everything.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, now that they're complete like crazy vegan, right?
Yeah.
In order to be with him, you got to go vegan.
Paul McCartney, we're learning, is going to be 69 in a couple of months, and he gets engaged. What is he doing?
69 in a couple of months, and he's getting engaged to be married. Why?
That's weird, right?
Why? What is the purpose in getting married at that age?
I really don't know.
Honestly,
I don't know.
It makes no sense. You're not going to have kids.
Maybe he's a religious guy or something. That's how he has to live his life. Cause
I think so. Well, we'll ask fucking Larry King when he comes in here.
Yeah, Larry knows.
He's the king.
Oh, right. 7 or 8?
He's been married 8 times to 7 women.
That's just stupid.
8 times.
What is that about?
8 times.
He's hoarding marriages.
He's been married 8 times. Oh, God, Paul needs a bra on that fucking show.
Oh, fuck, though. He's 68 years old.
I know. What are you going to do? Actually, not in bad shape for fucking 68. And she's not in that bad shape. How many years is she?
She's not. She's, I think...
how old's that broad?
I don't even think she's 40.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know her age, but...
Sir Paul McCartney.
I think she's in her 30s, mid-30s, I would guess. Somewhere around there, sure. Why not? Yep, Paul McCartney. That's 51? Get the fuck out of here.
She's 51 in a bikini like that?
Well, that surprises you, doesn't it?
That really does surprise me.
Some of the broads can keep it going in their 50s, Ed.
Yeah, the girls that fucking Paul McCartney can get. Yeah, okay, you could see a little bit on the close-up. Wow, look at her vagina lips.
No, she just had she has a wet bathing suit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, come on, that could be her vag lips
that
hanging
means it's
down.
hanging way down.
It looks like she's got a ball bag.
It does.
That's a horrid picture. And look, Paul's pointing at it.
Like,
You got balls.
maybe some sand got up in there. You know how that gets.
Is there another shot we can compare? Because if there's two like that in a row, I would say
you go
she's
in the
got a
ocean
ball bag.
and you got your swimsuit. The pocket gets a whole bunch of sand in it. Maybe
It's
that's
a
what
lot of
happened.
sand.
To her.
You think that might be it?
She's all right though, right?
Yeah, she's all right for
51. I would have never guessed that.
No.
Never. I was about 10 years off easy. I was thinking late 30s.
Yeah, Sir Paul. All right, let's see that. Yeah, look at that.
She's all right, dude.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. She's
you could try to knock her down.
Waist.
I mean, she doesn't have the elephant fucking knees.
No.
Doesn't have the bad fucking old lady elbows. That's a giveaway.
No.
And she doesn't have any like saggy skin in the back.
Do you think the marriage license, like she actually literally takes a quarter and just rubs off the marriage license, and when it says Paul McCartney on top, she just knows she won?
Oh yeah, that's right.
That is an instant winner, and no prenup.
No prenup for Paul McCartney.
Prenup again. This motherfucker just has too much cash.
Well, that's because a lot of people, that's what it comes down to.
Gotta give it away. Give it away now.
Like, the definition of money to him is
That's crazy.
Like, he has enough money that when you talk prenup and all that crap, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He can't spend all the money he has.
Yeah.
I guess out of principle, you should fucking do a little prenup or something.
That's like me with dimes and nickels.
Right.
I throw them away.
You just throw them down.
When I get change in the store and it's dimes and nickels, like quarters I keep for like parking meters, so I put them in my ashtray in my vehicle. Mm-hmm. But dimes, nickels, and pennies, like I just take them, and when I leave the store, I go whoosh and I toss them, and they go clangety clangety clang.
Let the kids find them.
And the kids will find them and shit like that, because I don't want to put them in my pocket. Because if I put my iPhone in that pocket, then it's getting all fucking scratched up. So I just throw that change away.
I swear to you, it happened yesterday at CVS.
Yeah.
I lost all my change, and I looked down, there was a couple dimes, a nickel, a few pennies, and I saw that quarter, and I did reach for the quarter. Because every time I need a fucking quarter for a meter, I never have
quarters.
it.
You need quarters for like things like parking meters and whatnot.
And threw it in my console.
And then you put it in your car. You know, I never carry them in my pocket.
Oh, hell no, because it scratches up your phone.
And for Paul McCartney, that is like
$100 bills.
Like fucking, like tens of thousands, I think. He looks at like that, where you could take a stack of $10,000
and just toss
walk out of a store and just throw it in the garbage pail. And to him, that's like nickels and dimes.
I would love to know why he feels like he needs to get married at 69 for the third time too. Right? At least 3.
Yeah, this is he was married to Linda.
He didn't have one before Linda, right?
Yeah, I think he did. I think he had did he have a wife before Linda? No, just a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Some fucking Beatles groupies.
All the pre-Beatles chicks had to be thrown away.
Big hairy muffs on those chicks.
But they all had to be thrown.
They all had to be thrown out.
They had to be thrown out.
There were girls crying when he got married, like they had a shot. They had a shant. Yeah, you got married to Linda, and then old Peg Leg, and then
Heather Mills,
and this one.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We're just male chauvinist assholes.
Are we?
I think we are.
All right.
Because we don't even acknowledge that this woman could have had her own money.
We're douchebags.
You know
Wait a minute.
We're doing this whole Paul McCartney thing, and I'm thinking to myself, of course I'm thinking she had to be a fucking waitress at like a TGIF. You're talking about how she won the lottery. And Doug, if this is true, it's hilarious. Go ahead, Doug.
Hey, I heard on the news that she's a businesswoman and she's worth over $200 million.
Whoops.
So at that point, who really cares?
Well.
Yeah, but see, we can't even think that way on this show.
No.
We're just assuming that she's just some lucky broad.
Some dumb fucking, yeah.
Right.
Just, I'm going to be Paul McCartney's wife, and that's what I do.
That's it, man. I'm out.
What is wait?
What is this?
I got to go to Lancaster.
I know.
Lancaster, what's going on?
Hey, guys. Hey, I just want to thank Anthony for being the reincarnation of Fez's daddy, because every time Fez finds money on the street, he thinks it's his dad talking to him.
Oh, really?
Is that the latest Fez thing?
Is that true?
it?
Yeah.
He's exhausting. Does he really think that?
Yeah, he does. He was complaining about it to Ronnie. He thinks that every time he finds Mania on the street, it's his dad saying, "Hey, Fez, I'm still here for you."
Well, you know what it is? It's me throwing my change away because I don't want to scratch my iPhone.
You got change?
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm putting change in.
I don't, like I said, I don't have any change in my pocket.
I'll throw some dollars down.
What about a couple of dollars? Are you going to put dollars on the floor of the
studio? Yeah, that means Daddy really wants to say hi to him today.
Oh, my God, no.
Have a good one, guys.
All right.
They're back from vacation today, right?
Are they?
Yeah.
Ronnie was part of that mission that took out Osama.
Yeah, I think he said before he left that he was going to go.
And I think I might have made the Obama-Osama mistake in the last break.
Look, everyone's
at this point,
making it.
You figure it out in your head.
Don't even point it out. You can tell by context which one we mean.
I might have, I think. I don't know.
Paul McCartney was engaged before Linda, but he broke it off, or it was broken off somehow. That seems to be the facts that are coming in.
Okay.
She was a transvestite. That's what I heard.
Oh, really?
Or transsexual.
Transsexual.
She broke it off? Wow.
After suspecting
Paul of fucking around. Well, he probably was, right?
What a stupid broad that is.
Yeah, right? Who cares?
Fucking. You keep that. Well, why am I giving
by now?
The lady something?
Oddly enough, she is now Mrs. Pete Best.
But wouldn't that be a Ringo joke?
No, it'd just be somebody that was in the Beatles, isn't now, and marrying him would be really a mistake. And, well, it made it. I might have. Oof.
No, it's all right.
Hold on, let me give myself that.
Remember when we had the very sad Pete Best on our show?
Oh, was he depressing? Wow.
And he's not even ready to let it go.
He's never letting that go for the rest of his life. He will always be the guy.
I don't remember the interview, but I do remember that he was a very sad person.
That's the guy that didn't get in on the lottery with all the rest of the people in his company and has to watch them go off to fame and fortune, and he's still got to,
And he came in to promote some really
Blade.
shitty gig in New York. And
it's like, what are you doing, man? Yeah, I'm going to be playing the fucking shithole down there in the shit place of New York. Yeah. He was depressing.
Man.
Pete Best.
Nancy Shevel is the company he works for. What? Frank, is this info on Paul McCartney's lady there?
Yeah, guys. First of all, she's co-president because her dad is still around and owns the company. And it's a very successful trucking company in the Northeast. And she's got quite a few houses, and now, from my understanding, just bought one in London. Mm-hmm. And she's a very attractive woman for her age, and is extremely skinny, but I don't go for that kind of woman myself.
You like them fat, do you?
I like them with a figure. She's very, very skinny up close and personal, like Angelina Jolie.
You've seen this broad up close?
Yeah, I've seen her up close. She's a very, very nice woman.
Name a celebrity that you think, body-wise, is a perfect fit for you.
A perfect fit for me?
Yeah.
Even though you guys make fun of her vag, I like the Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston. Okay, she's got some tits on her. Yeah, but I've got some hips.
I've seen her.
I'm a tit guy. Yeah.
I'm a tit guy.
You like those tits?
I like tits. I'm a tits guy.
Tits. She's very, very skinny. Very, very nice. Her dad is an extremely wonderful gentleman. And she's worth a couple of shekels, as Anthony.
Oh, shekels.
Yeah.
Shekels.
Oh, how about that?
I seen Jennifer Aniston up close, and after you get past the smell, she's extremely tiny.
Did you smell her?
Is she really?
She's
this
tiny.
Really?
Tall. She's a tall broad. Not to cut you guys off.
No, that's okay.
Well, see, I got cop friends, and when they do those big movie premieres at the theater near me,
you kind of look in.
No, they let me in, and I do a little stargazing.
Stargazing?
I haven't done it in a while. I did it with Madonna. Madonna is extremely short.
They're all short.
Madonna is really short.
Why are all these fuckers short?
Jennifer Aniston, I'd be surprised if she's more than 5'5", I'm being polite. I don't even think she's 5'2".
Really?
She is tiny.
Was she wearing the heels?
I don't know how tall she says she is, but
girls,
she
they
is
camo
small.
that shit with the heels, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Well, she played opposite, what's that other short guy's name whose dad is,
yes.
What? Not Sandler, the other guy. She played opposite him in a movie, and they were like head to head, you know, height-wise. So,
right.
Oh, Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston. I just saw the movie. We played something about Polly or what about
Yeah.
Oh, with Ben Stiller?
You're talking about Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
He's a shorty.
Yeah, Ben Stiller's pretty short.
Yeah.
But she's a very well-off woman and very well. She was married to Mr.
This guy knows it all.
This guy's just been sitting there waiting for his turn to be on our show.
You know a lot about these celebrities, sir.
Are you stalking them?
I know about her. I don't know about.
Oh, that's good.
Well, you know about Jennifer Aniston.
I know that she's a.
And you know about this Nancy Chevelle.
Well, I happen to work for her and her partner.
Oh, you do work for them.
Oh, he works for the company. I got you.
Company man.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do? You drive a truck?
It's possible.
Oh, okay. He doesn't want to say for sure.
And the trucks, your father's trucks.
Yeah, she's a very nice woman, but she's very well-to-do. And,
all right.
Well, of course.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't lose your job.
Yeah.
I try not to. And Opie, if I could, I don't mean to be impolite, but I like you guys a lot. But Opie, your brother's restaurant isn't really that good.
Oh wow! Though that's the first. That's actually the first.
I'm sorry.
Bad review I've ever heard.
Over the summer, and I'm.
Well, first of all, sir, you're not sorry. So don't follow it up with a sorry.
Oh man.
Second of all, you felt you had to say that today. So you're not sorry.
I am, because this is the first time I'm able to get through and express my thoughts on it.
Well, that's too bad.
But I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. So stop the horse shit.
He likes truck stop.
I don't expect everyone to like the restaurant when they go there, but you're dishonest. You're not sorry that you wanted to trash my brother's restaurant. So congratulations, you did.
I wasn't happy, and the people I was with wasn't.
Well, that's too bad, because we do a fine job. He gets rave reviews all the time. But as a human being, I know that we're not going to satisfy everyone. But I think you're a complete fucking asshole for saying I'm sorry after that, because you're not sorry. You wanted to hurt my feelings and my brother's feelings, so there you go. So stop with the bullshit sorry crap.
Well, I think.
I don't think he was thinking there.
No. Frank's a weirdo.
He wouldn't stop yapping. Just had to yap about everything.
He's not sorry, though.
Jennifer Aniston.
Huh?
He's yapping about everything.
Yeah.
Larry King coming in at 9:30, please.
In about an hour.
Can't believe this.
Hey,
crazy. Actually having him. And it's not a joke. It's the real Larry King.
I know. Are you a little nervous?
Not nervous. It's just one of those.
Not many of these guys get me nervous these days. He's one, though.
Because we've
goofed been around forever.
We've goofed on him so much that it's a little odd now that he's going to be in here.
Right.
It's one of those things, you know. We've kind of, over the years, we've given him some guff.
Mm-hmm.
The Motley Crew, you know?
The groceries.
How many phone calls have we taken from Larry King over the years? My God, thousands.
Millions. So I guess we're supposed to trash him today.
Well, that ain't gonna happen. You know, if you've listened to this show over the years, you know that ain't gonna happen. What are we gonna do?
Hey, there was a Hasidic newspaper. Hasidic newspaper in Brooklyn.
I see them.
You know the famous Situation Room photo that we're all checking out?
Yes.
This newspaper in Brooklyn, they edited out the two women.
Yeah.
Why?
I think it's something to do with religion and seeing women in this awkward position.
So they have a newspaper where they just don't show women?
Or they don't show women in
powerful
some kind of
roles,
either in powerful roles or looking.
I'm searching for the story. I don't
or
have it.
Looking like they're in any kind of distress.
Really?
Yeah, they fucking hate women, by the way. They do.
But you know the answer to that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
That's pretty much it?
Pretty sure that's it.
The article that I read
Yes, sir.
says that
Travis.
Yes, says that this newspaper never intentionally prints any images of women at all, in case they could be considered sexually suggestive.
Oh, okay.
Hillary Clinton is
sexually
suggestive.
Wow.
Get the fuck
They
out
actually
of here.
photoshopped her out. Look at that.
That is weird.
That's hilarious. She's never there.
How is that the news?
The woman in the back is gone as well.
Which woman?
News.
Wait, could you go to the original? Do you have it handy?
Yeah.
Because I forgot about the other woman in the back. Oh, sticking her head around the corner.
Yeah, look at that. They just chopped her right out. What did they add an arm in on that guy? Look how badly it's done, too.
Wow, that's so fucking weird.
Use MS Paint on that? It's horrid.
And
they had to add half a body on the guy that's sitting there.
And because she's sexually suggestive?
Women
Hillary
don't
Clinton?
exist. Hey.
Wow. This guy wants to know if we have truck parking at my brother's restaurant.
Yeah. Is it like a truck stop? You don't know. He was mad because you don't offer showers.
Nah, you know what? You can have your opinion. I don't care. But don't follow it up with a sorry, because you're not sorry.
Just drill that hole in one of the stalls in the men's room. Would you finally do that? Just drill that fucking hole.
And then he would have been happy.
Yeah. That's what the truckers
I'm
are
not mad that he didn't have a good experience. I'm mad that he's being dishonest about it.
Yeah.
He's not sorry.
Meh.
Because he certainly could have done that like off air if he's a big fan of the show, but he wanted to make it hurt and then followed up with the I'm sorry. That's what's bullshit about the whole thing.
That is so weird. The Hasidic Jews.
They just erased her
paper.
right out of it.
They just took her right the fuck out. God damn.
We have any Hasidics that are willing to talk today? Because when I go to B&H, I see the fans. They're there.
Oh, do I love the B&H. Danny's fixing it now with MS Paint.
Oh, thanks, Danny.
And just whiting her out.
Perfect, Danny.
You never know she was there.
Perfect.
That's
Look what you could do.
I gotta draw him back in.
You could get a job with the Hasidic newspaper.
But I know the Hasidics, there's a few that like our show, so I would love to know what that's about if they're willing to talk today.
I love that B&H.
I get recognized there by those
Oh, I know.
With the
guys are great.
With the weird like
With
payas
the
thing.
Curly fries.
The curly fries on the side of their face.
Curly fries and the
I just think
the
that
yarmulkers.
doesn't that make it hard to date?
I would think unless you're
That's
dating.
the only thing I think.
But they want to date inside their faith anyway. So for the girls, they don't mind that.
But if a girl is being honest, is that kind of a turn on to them?
Well, she's dressed like a Holly Hobby doll anyway. Did you ever see them walking around Brooklyn? It's like, what the fuck? This girl's dressed like Laura Ingalls.
You come from your job of churning butter somewhere?
Yeah. And they go out with the guy with the curly hat and the fucking
Good point.
floppy hat.
Good point.
And that's a great job, Dan. Danny ought to save that.
Nice.
You can post it. That's a good job for Microsoft
You did
Paint.
great.
I'd never know she was there.
I gotta fix the background.
All right. So that's really strange.
Yeah, that is
out there in
odd,
Brooklyn.
But I wouldn't put anything past them Hasidic.
Remember the listener tip? SNL steals our podium routine.
Yes.
You want to hear it? It's 25 seconds.
All right. Now again.
We weren't sure because we didn't see it ourselves, but it came to our attention that SNL might have done our podium bit, which we did very well about a week or so ago.
It was very spontaneous. We just there was a local politician at a gas station had a podium, and we just started talking about how ridiculous the podium is and how politicians and public figures drag them around, and there has to be a guy that has to roadie the podium and set it up in front of the gas pump if gas prices are high, or in front of a grocery store if but they're gouging the prices of bread.
It looks
or
out of
something
place.
like that.
I mean, when you're at a high school and you're talking
On stage, right.
and you got a podium, you don't think twice, but all of a sudden at a gas station, right in
What's
front of
that
the
doing
pumps, they had to pull out a podium, so we did a whole thing on
And
it.
we were thinking about how silly it would look if a politician was going to be at a few places.
Yeah.
So he had to put a podium on one of those Segways.
Segways, right.
On a Segway, he just puts a podium on front, and he could stop, give a speech, and then just kind of ride away to another place.
And then it led to us talking about lecterns and the difference.
Yes.
And it was just
a spontaneous conversation about dumb podiums. And then a listener said SNL did a bit about podiums out of nowhere. And I'm thinking one listener or two listeners that I saw that tweeted this, and our listener record is so bad.
Not good.
With them doing recon for this show.
Not good.
They're terrible.
Well, excuse me. How this is typed up, I think we're going to be embarrassed again.
They're idiots, right? The listeners
I don't know.
are idiots.
Let's see.
Finally, he was uninvited but fought his way through security and refuses to leave. Former New York gubernatorial candidate and current member of the Podiums Are Too Damn Expensive Party, Jimmy McMillan.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Jimmy McMillan, and I believe with the help of America's voters, I can be this nation's last black president.
I guess there was a visual on top of that.
So the podiums are too damn expensive.
Yeah.
So he's not able to use a podium.
Mm-hmm.
That had nothing to do with what we were talking about.
No.
In any way, shape, or form.
No. So once again, we're sorry, Tessino. Guess it's just hope on our part that the show's funny enough for you to bite off.
Wow. Wow. The listeners have nary a clue.
This David in Israel is going to help us out with
David.
With why Hillary Clinton and the other broad were scratched out of that photo for a Hasidic newspaper in Brooklyn.
You scratched them out like Area 51.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Hello, David.
God, you sound Jewish.
How are you?
Yes, he is.
It's not that Hillary is sexy or anything. I think she's as ugly as they come. Oops, I don't know if I can say you guys get in trouble.
No, she is.
But I think it's a general policy that they have. It's not that women are evil or that we don't like women or anything. It's because of the nature of when men and women get together, because the religion opposes sex before marriage.
Uh-huh.
So it's not that they're anti-women, but if you're going to show women and you're going to expose people to things that they haven't been exposed to, it may get them worked up and looking around and stuff like that. So it's a general rule. It's not against any one particular person or anybody in power or anything like that, but you don't want to go ahead and show things that people, at least that's what they feel that people don't have to see. So they cut everything out in the
But that transcends truth and honesty and what really transpired. That ideology, doesn't that seem a little odd?
No, not to me. I mean, I grew up with it. It's not that not like the Catholics, we grew up that sex is bad. There's nothing wrong with sex. In fact, we're taught that sex is a good thing, and if it's done in the proper way, it's
But this has nothing sexual about Hillary Clinton sitting in a war room watching Bin Laden getting killed with some of the upper echelon of
the White House.
Yeah.
100%. No one's saying that it's a sexual picture or it's anything to do with sex, but the paper has a general rule where they try not to put women in, because if you're going to go ahead and analyze every single picture, well, where does this picture stand? Where does that picture stand?
Well, why not analyze every single picture? You're not putting 8 billion pictures in the paper. I think it would be good to look at that picture and have these people realize, look, this has nothing to do with anything sexual. It's not going to turn anyone on. It's not going to give them ideas. I think, personally, it's a cop-out for the fact that the Hasidic don't like seeing women in any place of power.
100% not. The Jewish religion cannot be. It's in 100% in the opposite direction. I was a kid, I thought the same thing, because we never have women out there in public, and the reason is because you don't want to, I guess, expose people to too much. If they're not going to be looking at it, they're not going to be thinking about it.
Are Hasidics just so horny that the perv switch would go off at a picture of Hillary Clinton?
I don't think so. I never found her attractive.
Well,
then why?
She looks more manly than most of the guys in that room.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's that blanket rule that they're not going to show.
All right, you know what?
That's just an odd culture.
For the first time, I have to say I want a female president.
Really?
It'll drive these Hasidics nuts.
And the Arabs. You guys are a lot closer than you think.
Within a year, they'll think that a ghost is president. Imagine you got a female president, every image of the female president has to be scratched out of the newspaper.
God, that's hysterical. Yeah, that would be good.
Wow, a ghost is running this country.
What happened when...
tried twice.
Hey, what happened when Golda Meir was the prime minister of Israel? What did they do then?
Good question.
I believe that paper was not around at the time.
Well, what would they have done?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't run the paper.
Oh, my son David.
Hey, yeah, you know what? You just came up with a great bit. David, talk like you think we think you talk. Does that make sense?
So I should talk like the typical stereotype, just that you can hang up the phone on me.
But see, you already talk like that.
But
to you don't think you talk like that.
I don't know. The paper was not around then. What are you doing over there in Israel still?
I am a soft switch engineer.
A what?
Soft switch engineer. We own a phone company in the United States, in Cyprus. We work in France. I'm high up there.
You're high up there.
David, you got money?
Of course he does.
A little bit.
Wow, look at that.
Couple of shekels.
Of course he's got money. He's
Yeah,
Jewish.
and how do I actually get a hold of you about an idea for the show that you have at home?
Oh, really? Yarmulke night? What are we doing? What are we doing?
No, I'm thinking I've actually done this for a couple of Jewish radio stations to have a phone number that truckers and stuff on the road, if they want to listen into your show, we could set something up that they can listen over the phone. So guys that are on the road can listen to you as well.
Well, David, please, when we do hang up with you, don't hang up. Stay on hold, and our own Travis or somebody back in there will get the information, and I will email you.
And we'll be in touch.
Bye.
One more thing, a shout out to Israel. It's our 63rd birthday tonight.
It's what?
You've only been around 63 years,
63 years, huh?
63 years tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You shouldn't be a country.
63 years
You
young.
got to be, if you're less than 100 years old, you shouldn't be a country.
They're ballsy, though, those Israelis, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like the American Jews.
They've had a
here.
strong 63 years.
They got some shit going on over there.
Yeah.
You're serving the Army?
No, I did not. I'm still an American. I never actually.
Oh, boy.
I got a great question for David, the obvious one. Osama bin Laden. What was the feeling in Israel? Was there celebrations and stuff?
Not that I saw.
No, huh?
I'm in my room all day working. I'm a real Jew. I like my money.
Ah, yeah, huh? You make plenty of it?
Well, more than your average listener. When I hear listeners complaining about what they make, I laugh.
Do you have a counting? Do you have a counting hat?
One of
visor?
those visors?
A counting visor?
A visor. 1, 2, 3.
I just picture they count their money like every night. Just every night.
Just dim the lights, shut the shades.
Right. Put on that counting visor.
Put on the visor.
Why do you need the counting visor in those dumb movies? Why?
I don't know why the guy that handled the money
that?
always needed that.
Well, what was that visor for?
I don't know.
That's a real question.
I don't want glare off the coins. Oh, man.
If you could find the answer to the counting visor, look at Danny's looking up money visor hats. This could be our new podium bit.
The visor, the
Why
counting
do you need a visor
visor
to count money?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, David, I guess we're done. But I thought there'd be a lot of celebrations going on because of the Osama thing. Because, man, he did a lot.
It could be the word.
He certainly didn't like you guys.
I think they got other things to worry about. I don't think really... has Al-Qaeda even attacked Israel directly?
No, they hate us.
You got the Hamas and you got fucking Iran to worry about and all that happy horse shit. Yeah, so I don't think they really were thinking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're fighting day by day, but so far we're still around.
Day by day? You ever you ever been in a rocket attack or anything?
No, I have not. The closest I've been is I've been by some bombings, like after they've happened, but that's about it. I haven't actually been in anything.
You're not really scared. Eventually, are you going to go somewhere else with your money?
Eventually, I'm going to move back to the U.S. I'm going to milk this job and get the most money possible, and then once the company gets big enough and it goes public, I'm going to come back to Jersey.
Oh, you're from Jersey originally?
Originally from Jersey, yeah.
You have a wife or anything?
Yeah, I got married about a year ago.
In Israel? Is she Israeli?
No, she's actually from Jersey as well.
Oh.
Do you have to have sex with a sheet?
There's no fucking sheet.
I know that. That's it's a rumor, but
It's
everybody
not a rumor.
mentions it.
Larry David proved it wasn't a rumor on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Everybody brings up the sheet.
The stupid sheet with the dumb hole in it.
Yeah.
That would be kind of hot to do one time, though.
That would be kind of fun. As long as you know your wife's on the other side and your friends aren't punking you.
What, David?
I'm gonna be in New York in about a month and a half. Can I come by the studio to say hi?
It's going to cost you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having David come in.
We'll let the
see what it looks like.
All right.
Just flash your Star of David to security, and they'll let you right up.
All right.
All right. Take care, guys.
Thank you, David. Always
Mazel
a pleasure.
tov.
Yes. 63 years young.
Hold on.
We'll hold on. He actually could help you?
I don't know. I'm open
That's
for all
kinda cool.
ideas.
Yeah.
I'm open for all ideas.
The money visor counting hat. Is there such a thing, Danny? Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
There's something called a plastic dealer's visor. I think it's more for dealing cards. I don't know how it got.
Yeah, but in those old movies.
Yeah, no, I know.
I think it was in the movie. Help me out. The Sting.
The Sting. Yeah.
Is the guy wearing one in Casino in the counting room?
I think in the counting room, like to count money, you need that dumb visor.
Oh, why?
And it's got to have some kind of see-through brim or something.
Certainly in movies they like doing that.
Where's that picture of the dealer with the visor? Did you have that one?
Yeah, it's
that
pretty bad.
That one's pretty bad. I don't know why. Like people, look at this dumb guy with his dumb visor.
Stupid.
I'd throw my cards at his face.
All right, we're gonna break because we got to start timing this right for Larry King coming.
Larry King
in a half hour. You know that show, Kathy Lee and Hoda?
Yes.
They had a pillow fight.
No, they didn't.
So we're gonna play the audio next. It's quick. Two old broads having a pillow fight.
Yeah, it's not cute.
You don't think so?
Just stop it already.
And some other shit. We never got to the guy that got beat, tattooed, and tased in the genitals.
Oh, that's great.
That's how I like to say that. Oh, we have to do that?
Yes, we also have to crown a winner of the most annoying 30 seconds of audio.
All right, we got to do that before Larry King, so we got lots to do before Larry gets here. Stay there.
Robin.